All right, this is Miss Jonovich. I need you to understand that I'm in the 3D game design, and so I'm going to back up just one screen here so that I can show you what you need to do. All right, so you've done your overview and you passed and went through that. And now this is the study part. Here's the first page. So you're going to click on that, and it's going to bring up, you click on the video below. So you're going to click on PC, not Mac. Click on PC, and then you're going to push play.
Why, hello. Fancy meeting you here. It's me,
You're
Sean.
going to
The guy
listen
that you just
through
saw
it.
in the video just seconds ago. Well, I guess since you're here, I'll explain to you what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be opening up our OWL file, our 3D game design file, for the very first time, so we can start experimenting and moving around in a 3D environment. The first thing that we need to do is go to our Apex Learning folder. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. And
Okay, so the way to double click on that is to look down here from your desktop, open Apex Learning 3D Game Design 1. Okay, so we're going to go up here. I'm going to go ahead and make that, minimize that. Oops, let me get rid of all this because you need to see. Yeah, no. All right, even get rid of that. You should find your Apex Learning folder, which is right here. So you're going to double click on that, open it up. You're going to go to where it says 3D Game Design 1. Click on that. And then you're going to follow the directions. So we're going to minimize this, and we're going to go back to our Apex Learning. We're going to double click on the background on the playground.owl to open it. All right, so we're going to go in here, find project 1 first. Then we're going to click on playground. But let's go back and see if that's what they want us to do. So I'm going to go back to my Apex Learning, my course, and then go back here and play it.
oh, I forgot to mention, just watch me do things, and at the very end, there'll be an opportunity for you to follow the instructions. So just sit back and relax. So I'm going to go to my Apex Learning folder, go to 3D Game Design 1, double click on that, and then I'm going to go to Project 1. You'll see that we have an OWL application window or a shortcut. This just opens up OWL, the game design software, but we need to go to our Project 1 folder because that contains all the files that we need.
Okay, so project 1 folder. Okay, so I've double clicked on that one.
So we got the playground.owl file and the mygame.owl file and troubleshooting files. We'll get to those later on. But the mygame file is the main project that you'll be working on for the rest of the course. But the one that we want to be working on is playground.owl. It's a great file to use to experiment, to mess around, and if you mess something up, it's perfectly okay. So we're just going to get used to this one right now, and then when you get into module 2, you'll be going to that one. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just double click on playground.owl.
Okay, so playground.owl's not there, so we're going to go to playground. We're going to double click on playground, and it opens up this window. All right, so we're going to go back over here, and we're going to listen again.
There we go. We got Apollo right there. And you'll see that I have quite a few characters. I might actually have more characters than you. And that's because I've downloaded some special points packs that you'll learn about later on. But here's all the characters that you can choose from. And they pretty much act the same way. They jump the same height. They're the same speed. They just look slightly different. So this is Apollo here. Bastion's a little bit bigger. But I'm going to go ahead and just choose Apollo. Now, if you click launch and you have some error that pops up and your game crashes, it's probably because your computer can't handle the advanced lighting engine. So you can actually switch that. To do that, you need to come over here to settings. Then come over here to basic lighting engine, and it's just telling you, oh, hey, are you sure you want to switch over? You can press OK. Alright, so if you have any problems at all when your game launches, just click basic lighting engine. But for now, by default, I'm going to set it to advanced lighting. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and click launch. So it is now loading up. Alright, so we're here inside of our playground file. But before we start moving around or doing anything, check this out. I'm kind of like locked in this view. There's no way for me to get out of this window and go back to my desktop or the course video. So I'm going to show you how to do that, how to switch from the OWL game design software back to your web browser so you can watch the video and do these steps. So to do that, I'm going to hold down the Alt and Tab key. Now the Alt key is right next to the space bar. So I'm going to hold that down. Now I'm going to press the Tab key. So I'm holding down Alt, and press the Tab key. You'll see that these are all the windows and applications I have opened up. So over here is the OWL launch window. Here is my game that's opened up. Here's the recording software that I'm using. And here is the Apex Learning folder. And here is my Google Chrome browser. So you're probably using a browser to watch the video. So I'm going to click on this, and now I can come back to the browser, just like that. Okay, so I'll do that again. So I'm going to hold down Alt, I'm going to press Tab, and check it out. I'm going to click on that, and then boom, I'm back in my game. That's how I can switch back and forth. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so now here's the opportunity for you to do the same thing I just did. So what you're going to do is you are going to go to your Apex Learning folder, open that up, go to 3D Game Design 1, go to Project 1, double click on playground.owl. Once you do that, I want you to click the launch button. Now, if you have a problem, anything happens, that means your computer's a little bit older, so it can't run the advanced lighting engine. So just go over here to settings, switch it to basic, boom, and then launch the game. Then, once you launch it, all you need to do is press Alt and Tab to go back to the browser. Okay? Hold down Alt, press Tab, and then just go back to your browser, click on that, boom, here we are. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
All right, so that's how you do it. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me at eljanovich@balts.org. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.